Good morning, guys. I hope y'all having an awesome morning. So this is one of those 5-minute dresses that I made a while back, and today I got up and I did some alterations to it to take it in a little bit because since I've lost weight, like the back and all that type of stuff, the dress was too big. So yeah, I'm doing a couple alterations, doing a couple cuttings. I think I want to cut it more or bring it in like this, because with me cutting it more, it kind of messed up the shape. Taking it in more, it kind of messed up the shape. So basically, you would take I'm gonna cut it more. You would take a yard of fabric, and I need to cut some more of this out. Hold on, y'all. And I shouldn't be doing it while I'm like this, but hey. But anyway, you'll take a yard of fabric, and you'll turn it the long way, and this does have a 4-way, and you'll basically take your measurements going around your waist, going around your breasts, going around your hips, and you determine what those measurements are, and then you sew down the front. You put a seam down the front of this fabric. Okay, you put a seam down the front of the fabric, and you go from there. And yeah, this, I think I need to bring it over more. Oh, it's not sewn there. Okay, I have to fix that. But yeah, that's kind of how I made this dress. So this is an easy, I call this the 5-minute dress. So it didn't take a lot to do this. Like, a lot of times fashion can be something so simple. So you want to make this easy breezy. Okay. All right, that look a lot better, but I'll worry about it a little later. So me and my girlfriend, we was having a conversation, and she goes, I think that you look so much better and younger without your makeup. And I'm like, okay. So mind you, both of us are makeup girls. So when a woman start wearing makeup, and we've been wearing it a long time, and honest, to get up and get on camera and have the makeup off, I feel naked. I feel naked. I feel naked. I still think that I'm beautiful, but I don't feel that it's extremely sexy, you know. Even me and my sweetie, and he was like, baby, you don't gotta do the makeup or whatever or however. And I told him the makeup, I gotta fix that right there. I told him, baby, the makeup not for you. The makeup is for me. So I don't get up in the morning or whenever and put on my makeup, putting it on necessary for you. It's just the way that I like to look, and I like to put on my makeup and look a certain kind of way. And I was like, I actually do it for me. And I do want to be pretty, sexy, beautiful, for my baby. And, I want him to, and I think a lot of times women, we could just take it for granted, and just, when we got a partner, we could look any kind of way. And then we get mad when we look at our partner and look at the likes that he's going down social media, and he's liking other women's pictures, because we pretty much, when he got with us, we was real beautiful, sexy, fixing up. And then once we got in this relationship, we're comfortable around him doing the bare minimum. But when we go outside, we turn into a beauty queen. So a lot of men be like, yeah, you look like this around me, but the minute you step out, you put a lot of energy into that. So the same energy you put into the social media to get up and look like this, or the same energy you put into walking outside, give that same energy to your husband and your significant others in the house, so they can be like, I get the same energy. But that's why I hear a lot of men saying that women, they a different type of person in the house than they is on social media and outside. So for me, I get up and I treat my skin. I give myself a facial, different stuff. And I had even got comfortable where I would get online and I have face masks on and different stuff like that, because like a behind the scenes of kind of, my face routines. But at the same time, to be honest, when I'm with my sweetie, I walk around all the time looking a certain kind of way. Number one, I hate be telling y'all everything, but we live far apart. We don't live as close. So I feel like when I'm in his presence, I want him to be like, okay, my baby, she's looking a certain type of way. So I'm gonna look my best. I'm gonna smell my best. I'm gonna bring the prettiest things and stuff like that, because I want him to be, admire me. So I go out of my way to make sure that he, so, but yeah, so that's what we was talking about, the makeup. And I might go to the gas station or to the mailbox without the makeup. But if I have any appointments or something, I do take pride in trying to put on my makeup and look good, and vice versa. Like my friend, the one that said that she ain't gonna go outside with no makeup. She ain't gonna go outside with no lashes. It's a preference, and to be honest, I don't think I ever seen her without her makeup. Maybe once or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But it's just a preference for us that this is something that we chose to do. And then behind the scenes, I do try to take care of my skin. So my friend was saying, we was talking about this conversation, he said, y'all have ability to put on that makeup and transform. And I said, what do you mean? He said, y'all can look one way, and then when you put on that makeup, turn into a whole nother person. And I would say that I've seen that too, that yeah, some women can put on makeup and they look like a whole different person. And I remember Ricky Smiley saying the first date that he was going to go on is going to be with a woman with, he cracked the joke, said he taking her to the swimming pool because he want to see what she really looked like or whatever without the makeup. So I know that men, sometimes y'all don't like a lot of the makeup stuff and everything. But me personally, my makeup is for me. Like, I like to look at myself with, makeup and stuff like this. I feel like a lot of times I think that when a woman, we wear makeup, like how I do, and I'm talking about like heavy makeup where you're doing the foundation, you're doing the concealer, you're doing the blush, you're doing the highlighting, all that. I do be feeling like when I take off my makeup that it's like a sleepy look. Like, and I even think that in Tyra Banks. And you look at Tyra Banks on Fixed Up, and then when her makeup, I think it in Beyonce, like when they have on the makeup all on the stage and with it off, and then when they do this, it's almost like, to me, it looked like I probably need another nap or something. Like I look a little sleepy. It's not like boom. But to each his own, you guys wear what you comfortable with, and that's that. But I personally go way out and put on my makeup and different stuff like that. So before I get off the phone with my crazy friend, we sitting there talking, and we talking about just like women in general and the hygiene and just all this type of stuff. So he referred to the women. He said, yeah, because y'all got to really clean y'all self. He said, because you got an open wound. I said, what, boy? Open wound. I said, listen, I know they say something like that in the Bible. And don't be running around talking about women got an open wound. To me, that sounds like a sore, or we got something we need to go. I said, we have a vagina. Okay? Don't be telling me we got no open wound. I said, he's talking about, well, don't get offended. I said, yeah, but don't say that, because I know the Bible be saying in the wound, and the part about it, don't say no woman got a wound. A wound to me is an injury. Don't say we got no wound. He gonna talk, don't get mad. He gonna talk, yeah. It's like me, and I say, how would you like for me to describe y'all as a stick with a hole in it? He gonna tell me, no, I would prefer to you to say that we got a water hose. I say, yeah, you got a water hose. And I said, I'm so damn stupid. I said, but some men got a fire hydrant. You know, that big one that the firefighters hook up and whoosh, the big one. I said, yeah. So I'm being funny. I'm calling. I said, some men got the hose that the fireman's got on that truck, the big one. He said, are you trying to be funny? I said, no, but stop talking about a woman got an open wound with your silly self. Don't be talking about that. I said, we have a vagina. We don't have no open wound down there. But I know he didn't mean it like that. But I guess, like they talk the religion in the wound. No. I said, but don't refer as no wound. But anyway, this is the dress. And I'm going to show y'all the other dress. And I'm going to put on a hat. And I am finna go put on my makeup. Okay? So I stitch these videos together. Toodles.